All right, good morning, swim fans, coaches, and athletes. We are looking forward to the final day of competition at the 2023 Toyota U.S. Open Championships. Lineup this morning featuring the women's and men's 200-meter backstroke, 100-meter freestyle, 200-meter breaststroke, and the 200-meter butterfly events. We'll take a break and come back this afternoon for the women's and men's 1,500-meter freestyle, starting off with Heat 1 of the men's 1,500, event number 20. That'll be at 3:25 p.m. Right now, we are taking a look at event 21, the women's 200-meter backstroke. The pool record, 2:05.08, set in 2022 by Phoebe Bacon of Wisconsin. The U.S. Open meet record belongs to Reagan Smith, set last year at 2:05.28. We're looking at a total of 7 heats in this event. Heat 1. First of 7 heats, lane 1, swim Mac, Ivy Monk. 2 for swim Mac is Clark Neese. 3, University of North Carolina, Mary McCauley. 5, Razorback Aquatics, Susie Lee. 6, Cincinnati, Lily Jones. 7, Schrader YMCA swim team, Maggie Dickinson. Lily Jones, lane 6, 1:07.08. McCauley of North Carolina over the third length, splitting at 35.1. Jumping into first place in lane 3 together with Clark Neese. With Dickinson responding to the challenge here on the final 50 with a 33.45 to take the victory at 2:16.29 out of lane 7, setting the pace in the women's 200-meter backstroke. McCauley second, 2:18.24, followed by Neese at 2:18.78. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1, swimming Canada, Ashley McMillan. 3, swim Mac, Taylor Klein. 4, UCLA swimming, Rosie Murphy. 5, Tennessee Aquatics, McKenna Debever. 6, upper mainline YMCA, Devin Sargent. 7, swim Mac, Shaylin Shields. 8, Utah Aquatics, Nora Hay. .216.29 from Dickinson in our first heat. Here in heat number 2, Ashley McMillan, Canada, with a short course yard entry time of 1:55.69. She will take the victory at 2:15.63. She is now our fastest qualifier, ahead of Rosie Murphy, UCLA, 2:16.28. Third is Utah, lane 8, Nora Hay, 2:17.43. Heat 3. Heat 3. Heat 3, lane 1, NC State University, Megan Donald. 2, Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Ella Cosgrove. 3, University of North Carolina, Emma Cara. 4, Swim Mac, Lauren Bernardo. 5, Razorback Aquatics, Hayden Gibson. 6, Alto Swim Club, Natalie Mannion. 7, Sun Devil Swimming, Chloe Iletta. 7 heats here in this women's 200-meter backstroke. The Olympic trial qualifying standard for Indianapolis 2024 is a 2:13.59. World Aquatics A standard for Doha 2024 is a 2:11.08. Lane 6, Mannion, Alto Swim Club, 1:04.57. .34 flat for Mannion to hold the lead through the 150. 138.57. Durham 140.1. Third is lane 1, Megan Donald, NC State. Mannion Alto Swim Club, 2:15.63 entry time. Get way under that here this morning with a 2:12.76, also under the Olympic trial standard. Second at 2:16.13 is lane 3, Emma Karam. And third is Lauren Bernardo, 2:17.46. Heat 4. Heat 4, lane 1, Ohio State University, Morgan Krause. 2, Laker Swim, Riley Erisman. 3, University of South Carolina, Tia Salkutan. 4, University of Virginia, Ella Bathurst. 5, University of North Carolina, Aislinn Ferris. 6, Northwestern University, Justine Murdoch. Lane 7, Anastasia Gorbenko. 8, Ohio State University, Paige Hall. Gorbenko out of lane 7, fourth place finisher here in Greensboro in the 200 individual medley. 104.77 to lead the way. Gorbenko also a breaststroke specialist, picking up a short course meter world championship gold medal in the 50-meter breaststroke. Lane 3, Salkutan moving up over the third 50 with a 33.90 split from 5th to 3rd. Still Gorbenko in the lead at 1:39.20. Salkutan 1:39.48, followed by Riley Erisman in lane 2. The 14-year-old from Lanker Swim comes in at 2:15.17, number 52 all-time in the 15-16 age group. Anastasia Gorbenko from start to finish controls Heat 4 of the women's 200-meter backstroke, touching in a time of 2:12.67, just ahead of Mannion's effort from the previous heat. Second is Salkutan at 2:13.79. Erisman with a 2:14.10. Takes about a second off her best time. Heat 5. Heat 5 of 7, first of 3 circle-seated heats. Lane 1, Mason Mako Swim Team, Sadie Buckley. 2 out of Southern California, Mackie Hodges. 3, University of Tennessee, Josephine Fuller. 4, TAC Titans, Claire Curzan. 5, Sarasota Sharks, Summer McIntosh. 6, Texas A&M, Aviv Barzilay. 7, Florida, Bella Sims. 8, Florida, Emma Wyant. Summer McIntosh, Sarasota Sharks, 102.73. Victorious so far here in Greensboro in the 400 individual medley and the 400 freestyle. Together with Claire Curzan. Curzan at 2:06.35. Her entry time has her as the 6th fastest American in history in this event. McIntosh 33.3 over the third 50. Curzan at 32.9. Curzan and McIntosh, great prelim racing here, resulting in a pair of 2:08s. McIntosh gets the victory by just about 0.2 of a second, 2:08.56. Curzan 2:08.78. Those will be your top two qualifiers ahead of Aviv Barzilay of Texas A&M, 2:12, a 00. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1, Poseidon Swimming, Lexi Stevens. 2, Virginia Tech, Caroline Bentz. 3, Blair Regional YMCA, Leah Shackley. 4, Wolfpack Elite, Ryan White. 5, Wisconsin Aquatics, Phoebe Bacon. 6, Team Greenville, Lilla Bogner. 7, Swim Mac, Cayman Neal. Out of Utah, lane 8, Pia Murray. Another great matchup in women's 200-meter backstroke history here with Ryan White in lane 4, Phoebe Bacon in 5. They come in as the 3rd and 4th fastest Americans in history in this event. Bacon leading through the 100 split with a 103.62. White is second, 104.34. Then it's Bogner, lane 6 at 104.41 for the 16-year-old out of Team Greenville. Bogner's entry time, 2:09.85, has her at number 18 all-time in the 15-16 age group. Bacon at 33.6. And a big on the water out of the final turn. Opens up the advantage over Ryan White in lane 4. So far, 5 swimmers under the 2-minute and 13-second mark. Good finish here from Caroline Bentz in lane 2 with Phoebe Bacon at 2:11.02, turning in the 3rd fastest time of the morning. Leah Shackley grabs second with a 2:12.35. Ryan White third, 2:12.41. Heat 7. Seventh and final heat for prelims in event 21, lane 1, Indiana University, Maya Dewitt. 2, Jersey Aquatic Club, Sarah Rodriguez. 3, Mission Viejo, Tegan Odell. 4, Sun Devil Swimming, Reagan Smith. 5, NC State University, Kennedy Noble. 6, Indiana, Anna Peplowski. 7, Utah Aquatics, Summer Stanfield. 5, University of Kentucky, Libby Crater. Reagan Smith, American record holder at 2:03.35. Has the U.S. Open record of a 2:03.80, done earlier this year. Fastest time ever in American waters. Smith, the second fastest 200 backstroker in history, trailing only the world record of 2:03.14 from Kaylee McEwen of Australia. 103.41 from Smith at the 100. Peplowski 104.34. Noble 104.37. .33.0, nearly identical splits on the middle 100 from Smith, and at 136.4 as she comes out of the final turn with a 2-second advantage over Peplowski of Indiana and Noble of NC State. Smith working through a heavy event schedule here, taking on the 200 IM and the 400 IM. Bronze in that 400 IM, and here a 2:09.37. That'll take the win in the seventh and final heat. It'll be third best time overall. Second, Peplowski, 2:11.80. Third, Kennedy Noble at 2:12.41. That is shaping up to be quite the final in the women's 200-meter backstroke. Result summary coming up in just a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all the ladies here getting things started. Championship final does show a tie. Summer McIntosh is the top qualifier with Claire Curzan, Reagan Smith, Phoebe Bacon, Anna Peplowski, Aviv Barsley, Leah Shackley. And then that tie for eighth is with Ryan White and Kennedy Noble. We'll need to see representatives for those athletes, please, to the admin table. The B board qualifying is Caroline Bentz, and then Gorbenko, Mannion, Bogner, DeWitt, Neal, and Odell of Mission Viejo at 2:13.56. Tia Salkutan, Southern California, 2:13.79, leads the C final, followed by Fuller, Erisman, Ferris, Sims, Bathurst, McMillan, and Rodriguez of Jersey Aquatic Club with a 2:15.86. Your alternates, Karam and Murphy, finalists in event 21. The time is now 9:23. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. Event 22, men's 200-meter backstroke, has 8 heats lined up, chasing the pool record of 1:55.01 set last year by Ryan Murphy of California Aquatics. Heat 1. First of 8 heats for event 22. Lane 3, Marlins of Raleigh, Ian Stutz. 4, Brigham Young University, Bryce Broadhead. 5, Annapolis Swim Club, Grant Murphy. Stutz, the 16-year-old of Raleigh in lane 3. Short course yard entry time of 1:47.86. He's had the lead throughout this race, splitting 29.8, 32.0, 32.3, and home in a 32.4. Nice swim for Ian Stutz with a 2:06.71. Second is Grant Murphy, 2:07.36. Then Bryce Broadhead at 2:10.46. Heat 2. Swimmers in Heat 2, Lane 1, Tribe Aquatics, Connor Sokolowski. 2, Team YMCA, David Wallen. 3, NC Swim, Cole Whitmer. 4, George Mason University, Tate Anderson. 5, Virginia Tech, Lee Neighbor. 6, Blue Hen Aquatics, DJ Fetchman. 7, University of Virginia, Teddy Cross. 8, Swim Back, Charlie Heisig. Lee Neighbor, Virginia, had the lead at 1:00.65 at the 100-meter turn out of lane 5. Over the third 50, it's Teddy Cross of Virginia with a 31.4. The turn in 1:32.8, leading Neighbor by 4/10, and Cole Whitner by just over a second. Whitmer, lane 3, the 17-year-old. Short course yard entry times lanes 1 through 7 in this field, the fastest of which is Tate Anderson's 1:44.61. Teddy Cross of Virginia, lane 7, looks to have the momentum going into the final touch. He does get it at 2:04.62 for Cross. Second is Whitmer at 2:04.80, followed by Lee Neighbor, 2:05.80. That top 3 is our 3 fastest through 2 heats. Heat 3. Heat number 3 underway in lane 1 from Queens University, Andreas Mayers. 2, University of North Carolina, Matthew Van Duysen. Lane 3, Hong Kong, Hayden Kwan. 4, Team Triumph, Jack Dahlgren. 5, University of Notre Dame, Tanner Fillion. And 6 for Aggie Swim Club, Onze Erzen. 7, NC State University, Stephen Conrad. 8, Schrader YMCA, Sam Lorenz. Like Conrad at 58.21 takes the 100 split. Jack Dahlgren at 59.52, the lead split in the 200, with Hayden Kwan at 59.60. Dahlgren's 31.6 through the third 50. Leading Hayden Kwan by just 2/100ths of a second. Dahlgren at Team Triumph at 2:04.44 entry time. Hayden Kwan comes in with a 1:41.3 short course yard time. And grabbing the touch is Jack Dahlgren at 2:02.54. He'll be our top qualifier. Second is Hayden Kwan at 2:02.62. Just 8/100ths back. Taking third, Tanner Fillion, 2:04.70. Disqualification in Heat 7 did not finish. Heat 4. Heat 4 of 8, lane 1, Bull School Sharks, Landon Kaiser. 2, Virginia Tech, Forrest Webb. 4, Iowa Flyers Swim Club, Hayden Hakes. 6, Academy Bullets, Evan Conti. 7, Razorback Aquatics, Anthony Rincon. Lane 8, Bermuda, Jack Harvey. Rincon of the Aqua Hogs, 100.47. Then it's Hakes in lane 4, 00.69. Olympic trial qualifying standard for the men for Indianapolis 2024 is a 201.69. U.S. Open meet record goes back to 2009, and Nick Thoman, 154.59. Still Rincon out of lane 7. Pressured now by lane 1, Landon Kaiser of the Bowl School Sharks. Hakes of the Iowa Flyers from lane 4. Those line up as your top 3 in heat 4. The win goes to Rincon, 203.35. Hakes second with a 204.12. Third Kaiser, 204.32. Heat 5. Swimmers in heat 5 of 8. Lane 1, Team Quebec, Loic Corville-Fortin. 2, Nations Capital, J.T. Schmidt. 3, Long Island Aquatic Club, Sean Green. 4, Long Island Aquatic Club, Martin Parasinski. 5, Alto Swim Club, Aaron Sequeira. 6, Torm Greater Somerset, Kenneth Barnacle. 7, University of Virginia, Sam O'Brien. 8, Tennessee, Harrison Lears. Lane 8, Harrison Lears out of Tennessee, 203.09 is his entry time. 58.71 from Lears. That's the fastest split at the 100, ahead of Barnacle at 59.03 and Sequeira 59.30. Barnacle at 16 years of age has a 202.35 entry time. That ranks him at number 53 all-time in the 15-16-8 group. Couple lanes over, Sean Green just ahead of him at 202.14 and the number 45 standing in those all-time rankings. Parasinski, 31.2 over the third at 50. Only Lears had the faster split. He was 31.6. Very even heat here as we approach the final 15 meters. 202.54 the top time. That was Dahlgren of Trident. And Parasinski with a great back half, 31-2, 31-0, and a 201.75 for Parasinski. Just shy of his entry time of 201.22. Second, Lears at 201.80, with third going to lane 7, and Sam O'Brien, 202.50. Heat 6. It's the first of 3 circle-seated heats in event 22, men's 200-meter backstroke. Lane 1, Cincinnati, Hunter Gubeno. 2, Rockville, Montgomery, for Adriano Ariotti. 3, Indiana University, Kai Van Westering. 4, YMCA of Cumberland, Daniel Deal. 6, Mission Viejo Nadadores, Yetzio Morales. 7, Trojan Swim Club, Vagelis Macargianis. 8, Louisiana State University, Griffin Curtis. Van Westering of Indiana with a 58.55. Leads Daniel Deal, who comes in at 156.04 and number 5 all-time in the 17-18 age group. That national age group record is a 155.15 from Aaron Pearsall. Van Westering, 30.8 on the third 50. Going with him there, Adriano Ariotti with a 30.7 to move into second place. Morales continuing to hold third from lane 6. Van Westering looks to be the winner, and he is at 200.63. Second goes to Morales, 201.02, with third, Macargianis, Southern California, 201.45. Those will be your top 3 qualifiers with 2 heats remaining. Heat 7. Heat 7, Lane 1, Academy Bullet Swim Club, Braden Capon. 2, Virginia Tech, Nico Garcia. 3, NC State University, JT Ewing. 4, Hungary, Benedict Kovac. 5, NC State University, Hunter Tapp. 6, Ridgefield Aquatic Club, Kieran Smith. 7, University of Louisville, Jackson Millard. 8, Texas A&M University, Baylor Nelson. Kovacs of Hungary is our number 2 seed at 155.85. JT Ewing, NC State, 57.80. Kovacs, 58.42. Third is Kieran Smith, 58.47. Takes a 155.49 to break into the top 25 all-time rankings in this event. Kieran Smith, 30.3 to take the lead. That's the third 50 split. Puts him at 128.8 into the final 50. 128.9 from JT Ewing. 129.5 from Hunter Tapp. Smith is seated with a 158.43. And he's right there this morning at 158.55. Kieran Smith becomes our top qualifier for Ridgefield Aquatic Club. Second is Kovacs of Hungary, 200.31. Third, Hunter Tapp, 200.78. So with one heat to go, that should put Smith and Kovacs as our top 2 qualifiers. Ahead of Van Westering at 200.63. Then it's Tapp at 200.78. We're still holding on Heat 7 results are under review. We do have a disqualification from Heat 7. Lane 3 has been disqualified for a 15-meter violation. It looks like the violation has been removed. No DQ. Heat 8. Eighth and final heat for event 22, lane 1, University of Tennessee, Landon Driggers. 2, Ohio State University, Tristan Jankovic. 3, Northwestern University, David Gerchik. 4, Sun Devil Swimming, Hubert Kos. 5, Swim Atlanta, Jack Akins. 6, Metro Atlanta Aquatic Club, Chris Thames. 7, Utah Aquatics, Brandon Miller. 8, Florida, Jake Mitchell. This is last night's 100-meter backstroke champion and the 2023 Fukuoka World Champion in the 200-meter backstroke, Hubert Kos of Sun Devil in lane 4. Miller of Utah Aquatics flies through this first 100 at 57.99. Akins at 59.26 from lane 5. Kos 59.31. As right now, just the one athlete sub 2 minutes in the men's 200-meter backstroke, and that's Kieran Smith. Kovacs, Van Westering, and Tapp all at 200. Morales at 201.02, currently fifth. Coast 30.4 over the third 50, 30.5 for Brandon Miller. Continuing on his torrid pace out of lane 7 for Utah Aquatics. Miller is entered at 159.78. Here comes Coast now onto the finishing leg. 154.14 is Coast's best time. That's number 9 all time in the historical rankings. Here's a 158.52. As Coast takes this race out in a 28.2 and brings it home in a 28.7 to finish in 158.52 is your top qualifier by 3/100ths ahead of Kieran Smith. Second in this race, Brandon Miller, 158.89. And then it's Jack Akins at 201.47. Looks like results are official for Heat 8. That'll lead us to the results summary in the men's 200-meter backstroke. Hubert Coast, the top qualifier, with Kieran Smith, Brendan Miller, Benedict Kovacs, Kai Van Westering, Hunter Tapp, Yetzel Morales, and J.T. Ewing qualifying for NC State with a 2:01.17. Makargiannis leads the B final with a 2:01.45 for Trojan, joined by Akins, Parachinsky, Dio, Lears, Yankovic, Millard, and Garcia. C finalists, Gerchek, O'Brien, Ariati, Dahlgren, Barnacle, Kwan, Nelson, and Sean Green of Lyack with a 2:03.06. Alternates are Thames and Curtis. And finalists in event 22, the men's 200-meter backstroke. Time is now 9:53. You have 30 minutes of which to declare your intentions. Event 23, women's 100-meter freestyle. You have 11 heats to be contested. And the pool record is a 53.35 set last year by Tori Husk. Heat 1. First of 11 heats underway in the women's 100-meter freestyle. U.S. Open meet record belongs to Erica Brown of Tennessee, set in 2019 at 53.42. Heat 1 offers lane 2, Tia Salvino, 3, Allie Tyler, 4, Danielle Malili, 5, Michaela de Villiers, 6, Emily Thompson, 7, Andrea Dvorak. First heat goes to Michaela de Villiers, 57.19. Allie Tyler, 57.42 for second. Third is Malili with a 57.47. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1, Dylan Scholes. 2, Greer Patterson. 3, Emma Harvey. 4, Chloe Iletta. 5 is Grace Brenneman. 6, Becky Brent. 7, Marina Spadoni. 8, Madeline Moore. Your Heat 2 winner is out of lane 1. That's Dylan Scholes. University of South Carolina, 56.98 for Scholes. She becomes our top qualifier. Marina Spadoni, second, 57.06. Then Greer Patterson at 57.09. Heat 3. Heat 3, lane 1, Summer Cardwell. 2, Anna Shaw. 3, Annabelle Crush. 4, Elise Nardazzi. 6, Savannah Barr. 7, Addison Reese. 8, Catherine Helms. Lane 2, Anna Shaw, Alto Swim Club, 56.74 entry time. 56.9 the time to beat from Scholes. And Shaw at 56.64 does become our top qualifier. Ahead of Catherine Helms, 57.08 for Helms. Third, Summer Cardwell, 57.12. Heat 4. Swimmers in Heat 4, lane 2, Ella Welch. 3, Melanie Onique. 4, Megan Barnes. 5, Gisem Gouvenc. 6, Brooke Schaefer. 7, Laura Littlejohn. 8, Campbell Chase. Impressive turn there from Onique, the French national, out of lane 3. 26 flat on the opening 50. Entered at 56.50. Gouvenc and Schaefer of the Bruins catch up and get the victory. It's Brooke Schaefer, 56.25. Then Gouvenc at 56.28, followed by Onique at 56.40. Heat 5. Heat 5, lane 1, Ieva Maluka. 2, L. Scott. 3, Abby Carlson. 4, Jasmine Alcalde. 5, Haley Turney. Lane 6 is Ayla Spitz. 7, Molly Goins. 8, Emily Clayson. This heat number 5 out of 11 in the women's 100-meter freestyle. Tight race here with L. Scott in lane 2. Abby Carlson in 3. And then Spitz, Goins, and Clayson all in the outside lanes there, 6 through 8. With a touch going to Maluka, 56.49 for Sun Devils swimming. Good for number 4 overall. Second, L. Scott, 56.58. Third, Abby Carlson, Wisconsin, 56.69. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1, Louisiana State, Katarina Milutinovich. 3, Ohio State University, Teresa Ivan. 4, unattached from Trojan Swim Club is Mina Abram. 5, Texas Ford Aquatics, Morgan Scott. 6, Sienna Anjo for the Sarasota Sharks. 7, Hong Kong, Camille Chang. Yet to see a sub 5,600 free here in event number 23. Perhaps Abram of the University of Southern California will change that here out of lane 4. Latunovich in lane 1. 55.65 gets the win for Abram of Southern California, and our top qualifying time. That Milutinovich 55.83, and third Camille Chang 56.05. Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1, Kevin Gormson. 2, Tegan Odell. 3, Carmen Satre. 4, Caroline Larson. 5, Julia Dennis. 6, Riley Erisman. 7, Addison Sawecki. 8, Lucy Mehraban. Julia Dennis at 26.65. Larson in 4. Erisman with a double this morning already. Being in the 200 backstroke, the 14-year-old comes in as the 6th fastest 13-14-year-old in history in this event, 55.5. Larson at 55.63 takes the victory, with Sawicki second, 55.65, and third is Lucy Mehraban at 55.73 from lane 8. That'll put Larson as your top qualifier through 7 heats of racing. Heat 8. Heat 8, lane 1, Hannah Kukler. 2, Brooklyn Doutwright. 3, Camille Spink. 4, Erica Pelaez. 5, Katarine Savard. 6, Daria Golovati. 7, Gabby DeLoof. 8, Maddie Mintenko. Elias at 17 years of age from Eagle Aquatics in lane 4. Out in front as they approach the final touch. And it is Pelaez at 55.13 getting the victory with the fastest time of the morning. Kukler second for Southern California, 55.51. Third, Duluth, New York Athletic Club, 55.53. Heat 9. Nine of 11 is our first of the circle-seated heats. Lane 1, Grace Cooper. 2, Beta Nelson. 3, Simone Manuel. 4, Tori Husk. 5, Olivia Smoliga. 6, Catherine Burkhoff. 7, Chloe Stepanek. 8, Farida Osman. Husk was the runner-up here in Greensboro in the 50-meter freestyle, 24.41. Also winning last night in the 100 butterfly, the American record holder in that event. Husk comes in at 52.92 in this event with Simone Manuel preparing to lead the way out of lane 3, the American record holder in this event. As Manuel to the wall in a 53.94, the first sub-54 second 100 free of the morning. Tori Husk at 54.31 for second. Third is Smoliga, 54.83. Heat 10. Heat 10, lane 1, Christina Pagel. 2, Anna Mesh. 3, Erica Connolly. 5, Gretchen Walsh. 6, Amy Fulmer. 7, Amy Canny. 8, Mary Sophie Harvey. Gretchen Walsh, 25.61. Great opening split there for the swimmer from the University of Virginia. Entered at 53.1 in this event. Walsh looking very comfortable, well out in front from lane 5 as she turns in a winning time of 53.95, almost equaling this swim from Simone Manuel in the previous heat. Second, Mary Sophie Harvey, 54.73. Third is Pagel of Indiana, 55.08. Heat 11. Heat 11, lane 1, Anna Peplowski. 2, Gabby Albiero. 3, Maxine Parker. 4, Siobhan Hohe. 5, Abby Weitzel. 6, Erin Gemmel. 7, Claire Curzan. 8, Kayla Sanchez. The Tahi of Hong Kong from lane 4, 25.67, the third fastest performer in this event in history at 52.02. We saw the very impressive double last night from Hahi with a 200-meter freestyle and a 100-meter breaststroke victory here in Greensboro. Weitzel here on the back half, getting out in front. She's number 25 all-time at 52.92. And she's your winner at 53.80. Unofficially the top qualifying time, ahead of Siobhan Hahi at 54.22. That'll get her into the top 5 overall. Third is Kayla Sanchez. Mission Viejo, 55.04. Looks like we are in for a treat tonight in the championship final in the women's 100-meter freestyle. Very fast prelim session as we look forward to the results summary. And there it is with Abby Weitzel, the top qualifier. Simone Manuel, Gretchen Walsh, Siobhan Haughey, Tori Husk, Mary Sophie Harvey, Olivia Smoliga, and Catherine Burkhoff to make up an exciting race tonight. Sanchez leads the B final with Gemmel, Curzan, Pagel, Pelaez, Mesh, Stepanek, and Canny qualifying 16th for Virginia. In the C final, there is a tie for 24th. Qualifiers are Albiero, Parker, Firmal, Fulmer, Nelson, Kukler, Duluth, and Larson. The tie for 24th was Sawicki of the Sarasota Sharks and Abram of Trojan in Southern California. They are tied at 55-65, so we'll need to see those coaches, please. Second alternate is Mehraban of Louisville at 55-73. And finalists in the women's 100 freestyle, the time is 10:12. You have 30 minutes in which to declare. Next up is event 24, men's 100-meter freestyle. The pool record belongs to Caleb Dressel, and it's a 47.79 from 2022. We'll have 13 heats. Heat 1. Heat 1 of 13, lane 3, Josh Toothman. 4, Andrew Coombs. 5, Antoine Destaing. Final touch goes to Josh Toothman at 52.09. Destaing second, 52.11. Then Coombs, 52.16. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1, Albert Smelzer. 2, Sean Setzer. 3, Devin Dilger. 4, Neen Levy. 5, Evan Fentress. 6, Abdelrahman El Arabi. 7, Jake Wang. Abdelrahman comes in with a short course yard time of 42.41. World Aquatics A standard for the upcoming championships is a 48.51. Looks like El Arabi will take the 22.61 split and warm down, with Evan Fentress taking the 100 win at 50.30 out of lane 5. 50.5 for Devin Dilger. Second, third is Setzer at 50.85. Heat 3. Heat 3. Lane 2 is Jamie Lovett. 3, Mark Taranek. 4, Tiago Behar. 5, Hossein Fedag. 6, Kason Wilburn. 7, Tanish George Matthew. 8, Lucas Vaino. Lane 4, Tiago Behar, Sun Devil swimming 49.87. Takes over the leaderboard. Our first sub 50-second 100 free. There's a tie for second with Jamie Levette and Mark Zarnek at 51.12. Heat 4. Heat 4 of 13, lane 1, Jack Schuster. 2, Andrew Benson. 3, Josh Howitt. 4, Will Hyan. 5 is Dalton Lowe. 6, Mateo Corley. 7, Connor Boyle. 8, Andy Kravchenko. Well, still with 9 or 10 sets of heats still to come in. Already a 49 on the board there with Behar at 49.87 and Fentress not far behind at 50.30. Here's Dalton Lowe of Louisville with an entry time of 50.48. Takes a 49.99 to make the Olympic trials for 24 Indianapolis. And Lowe powers through with a 49.73. He's now your top qualifier, picking up that trial cut for the Cardinals. Second, Connor Boyle, Virginia, 51 flat. Third, Benson of Wisconsin, 51.04. Heat 5. Lane 1, Quentin McCarty. 2, Coco Bratinov. 3, Jake Mitchell. 4, Ian Ho. 5, Wen Chong. 6, Luka Shvetko. 7, Sebastian de Molemeister. 8, Brendan Burns. $23.4 from Ian Ho of Pinnacle Racing. McCarty second from lane 1, 23.88. McCarty sub 22 in the 50 free, looks to be taking the lead here in the 100. And he is a winner with a 49.86 for Quentin McCarty of NC State. Second, Brendan Burns across the pool with a 50.04, followed by De Molemeister at 50.26. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1, Ty Torep Ormsby. 2, Andres Dupont. 3, Thomas Koski. 4, Mate Dusa. 5, Kobe Nabele. 6, Thomas Navikonis. Lane 8, Patrick Hussey. Dupont Cabrera putting up some very fast early season times for Stanford University. Leads the way at 23.3 from lane 2. Dupont Cabrera entered 49.97. Hits the wall this morning with a 49.30. He is now our top qualifier. Second, Tomas Koski, 50.04. Third, Patrick Hussey, 50.25. Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1, South Carolina, Mark Shperkin. 2, NC State, Noah Henderson. 3, Texas Ford Aquatics, Jacob Wimberly. 4, Virginia Tech, Daniel Pancharevas. And 6 for the Minas Tennis Club is Gus Borges. 7, Sun Devil Swimming, Xander Skinner. 8, NC State University, Hudson Williams. Borges out of Brazil in lane 6. 49.79 entry time here in a 49.30 to tie Andres Dupont Cabrera with the top time of the morning. Second is Shperkin from lane 1, 50.23, and third Skinner, 50.50, lane 7. Heat 8. Heat 8, lane 1, Christian Stoltzman. 2, Jacob Molisek. 3, Santo Condorelli. 4, Adam Cheney. 5, Alberto Mestre. 6, Caleb Dressel. 7, Jerry Fox. 8, Michael Eastman. Condorelli, 22.86. Showing some impressive form at this competition. Competing now as a U.S. national, the Dallas Mustangs. Dressel winning the 100 butterfly last night. Condorelli was 5th in that same event. Condorelli in 3 with Mestre in 5, Dressel in 6. Those are your top 3. The order is Condorelli touching first with a 48.88. Dressel second at 49.05. Then Mestre 49.21. That'll put Condorelli, Dressel, and Mestre as your top 3 qualifiers through 8 heats. Heat 9. Five sets of heats still to come in. We've got 8 swimmers under 50 seconds, led by Condorelli's 48.88. We need a coach from TAC Titans to the admin desk, please. TAC Titans to the admin desk. Lane 1 is Mario Moya Yanes. 2, Daniel Mazzaros. 3, Luis Dominguez. 4, Mikel Junfli. 6, Pierre Lebois. 7, Jer Hribar. 8 is Gal Grumi. Entirely international field here assembled in heat number 9. Hribar of Louisiana State from lane 7 does get the victory with a 49.28. Mikel Lee, Indiana, second at 49.36, ahead of Luis Dominguez, Virginia Tech, 49.66. Heat 10. Heat 10 of 13, lane 1, Luke Maurer. 2, Maran Charuti. 3, Shane Casas. 4, Kai Winkler. 6, Henry McFadden. 7, Max Berg. 8, Grant House. Winkler is entered at a 48.81. That's the 15-16 national age group record. Shane Casas, 23.45, leads away from lane 3 so far. Casas with 2 meet records at this competition, winning the 100 butterfly and the 200 IM consolation finals in meet record time. Casas and Winkler out in front. The touch does go to Shane Casas at 49.01. Kai Winkler, 49.21. Third, Henry McFadden, 49.32. Heat 11. Condorelli, Casas, and Dressel, your top 3 times going into the circle seeded heats. Brett Pinfold in 1, 2, Javi Acevedo, 3, Tomer Frankel, 4, Josh Leando, 5, McGuire McDuff, 6, Ruslan Gaziev, 7, Mikel Schroeders, 8, Sergio de Celis Montalban. Frankel of Indiana, 48.18 entry time. Leads with a 23.7 at the 50. Gaziev second at 23.90. Leando taking over on the second 50. Out of the University of Florida with a 49.10. That should be good for number 4 overall for Leando. McGuire McDuff second, 49.37, also from Florida. Or correction, Gaziev was second at 49.32. McDuff third for Florida at 49.37. As Heat 11 results are pending. Heat 11 results are official. Heat 12. Heat 12, lane 1, Blake Peroni. 2, Patrick Salmon. 3, Justin Rest. 4, Ryan Held. 5, Chris Giuliano. 6, Brooks Curry. 7, Dennis Loktev. 8, Youssef Ramadan. Still Condorelli, Casas, and Dressel atop the leaderboard. 48.88 from Condorelli. Giuliano at 23.16 is out in front of Brooks Curry, 23.30. Ryan Held now moving up in lane 4, representing the New York Athletic Club. Held with a 47.63 best time. And Held 48.47 takes the victory ahead of Giuliano at 48.72. And Brooks Curry at 48.88 is third. That'll tie him with Condorelli for the third fastest time overall, with Held and Giuliani. Now your top 2 qualifiers. Sorry, Giuliano. Heat 13. Thirteenth and final heat, lane 1, Hunter Armstrong. 2, Drew Kibler. 3, Guy Cadibe. 4, Nandor Naiman. 5, Matt King. 6, Andre Barna. 7, Rafael Miroslav. 8, Jorge Iga. Drew Kibler at 23:15. He was the 400-meter freestyle champion here in Greensboro. Across the pool in lane 7 is the 200 freestyle champion from last night. Between them, you got Matt King in 5, Nandor Nemeth of Hungary in 4. It looks like Matt King accelerating. And it is Matt King with a 48.63 to take the victory, representing Texas Ford Aquatics. Unofficially second fastest time of the morning. Nemeth of Hungary with a 48.67 gets second. And Drew Kibler with a 48.79 is third in this field. And there is a 48 that did not make the championship final in this event. What an incredible set of racing here in the men's 100-meter freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all these guys. Putting together quite an event for you with the result summary showing 48.47 is the top qualifier. Ryan Held, joined by Matt King, Nandor Nemeth, Chris Giuliano, Drew Kibler, Rafael Miroslav, Condorelli, and Brooks Curry. They tie for 7th at 48.88. They're both in. Andre Barna of Cardinal leads the B final with a 48.90. Then it's Casas, Dressel, Leendo, Santos, Peroni, Salmon, and a tie for 16th with Alberto Mestre and Kai Winkler. The Seaboard, it's Hribar, DuPont Cabrera, Borges, McFadden, Gaziev, June Lee, and McDuffin 24th at 49.37. Schroeders is first alternate. Hunter Armstrong second alternate, 49.47. Finalists in event 24, the time is now 10:32. You have 30 minutes in which to declare. It's event 25, women's 200-meter breaststroke. We'll have 8 heats in this event. Pool record 2:21.19 set in 2022 by Lily King of Indiana Swim Club. Heat 1. We do have a time trial scheduled, a swim-off scheduled just before the start of time trials to settle 26 in the women's 100-meter freestyle. This is the first of 8 heats in the women's 200-meter breaststroke. Lane 2, Rockville Montgomery, Sienna Karp. 4 is Madison Morse. 5, representing the Fish, Emma Redmond. 6, Mecklenburg Swim, Eliza Wallace. Coaches in the men's 100-meter freestyle, if we could please have a representative from Florida for Alberto Mestre. Also Eagle Aquatics, Kai Winkler. Also looking for Alto Swim Club, a representative for Gus Borges of Minas Tennis Club. Also Ohio State University. So once again, Ohio State University, Alto Swim Club, Minas Tennis Club, Eagle Aquatics, and Florida. All those swim-offs, potential swim-offs in the men's 100-meter freestyle, please see the admin desk. 2:40.69, the winning time for Emma Redmond of the Fish. Ahead of Eliza Wallace at 2:43.32 and Sienna Cart, 2:43.59. Heat 2. Swimmers in our second of 8 heats. Lane 1, Kentucky, Olivia Mendenhall. 2, Lakers Swim, Aiden Reese. 3, Valparaiso Swim Club, Maddie Morit. 4, Indiana University, Reese Tiltman. 5, UCLA, Eva Carlson. 6, Indiana, Marisol van Jarsveld. 7, West Virginia, Jenna Bopp. 8, NC State University, Aubrey Brower. Second heat of the women's breaststroke in lane 3, Maddie Morit has been your leader. Out in a 1:13.6, 40.3 on the third 50. Only Eva Carlson of UCLA was faster. She hangs with her here in the final 15. Morit, 2:34.7 entry time, wins here at 2:34.98. Then at 2:36.88 for Eva Carlson. Third, Aubrey Brower, 2:39.90. Heat 3. Heat number 3, lane 1, Team Quebec, Bailey Anderson. 2, UCLA, Anna Schiff. 3, Academy Bullet Swim Club, Elizabeth Naraki. 4, Swimmac, Caroline Largent. 5, Schrader YMCA, Gabrielle Lepine. 6, Tennessee, Kaylee Morgan. 7, Rockville Montgomery, Angela Kadori. 8, Indiana University, Brianna Crawford. Brianna Crawford, Indiana University, 113.09. Lead split through the 100, 114.7 for Jia Schiff. You saw Crawford in the B final of the 100-meter breaststroke. And here putting together a good 200 performance out of lane 8 at 231.65. Just gets under the Olympic trial cut of 231.69. And a big drop from her 234.3 entry time. That's Crawford of Indiana. Now your top qualifier in the event. Second, Largent, 235.79. Third, Jia Schiff, 235.99. Heat 3. Lane 1, North Carolina, Samantha Armand. 2, Wyoming Aquatics, Brindley Buskol. 3, Academy Bullets, Bridget McGann. 4, North Carolina, Lexi Rudolph. 5, Queens University, Annika Huber. 6, Alto Swim Club, Caroline Bricker. 7, Sarasota Sharks, Danica Ayton. Heat 4 of 8 approaching the final 15. Danica 10 of the Sarasota Sharks. Well out in front in lane 7. Entered at 233.32. Trial cut 31.69. At 10, 31.96 gets the win. Second fastest time overall. Buskol second, 233.67. Followed by Lexi Rudolph. Rudolph at 234.99. Heat 5. Heat 5, lane 2, Swimmac, Sophia Plaza. 3, Florida, Molly Main. 4, Swimmac, L. Scott. 5, Scottsdale Aquatic Club, Emma Sayers. 6, Swimmac, Avery Clamfont. 7, Mecklenburg Swim, Kata Geyer. Lane 8, Texas A&M, Julia Gorick. Molly Main, 113.92. L. Scott, 114.16. Avery Clamfont, 14.54. These swimmers come in at a 2:31 high to 2:32 low entry time. $50 meters to go. Main, Scott, Clamfont still out in front. Scott and Clamfont, a pair of 16-year-olds from Swimmac. L. Scott, number 82 all-time in that age group with her 2:31.65 from the 2023 Speedo Junior National Championships in Irvine. Clamfont not far behind at 2:32.0, also in the top 100 all-time. Emma Sayers here on the final 50 from lane 5 with a 38.99 final split, takes the victory. 2:33.66 for Sayers. Molly Main of Florida second, 2:34.17. Third, Clamfont, 2:34.66. Heat 6. Heat 6 of 8, a circle-seated heat in the women's 200-meter breaststroke. Lane 1, Florida, Emma Wyatt. 2, Pinnacle Racing, Melissa Rodriguez. 3, Indiana Swim Club, Jillian Davey. 4, Lithuania, Katrina Tetarevkova. 5, Virginia, Ellen Nelson. 6, Tennessee, Tess Chepluha. 7, Tennessee, Alexis Yeager. 8, North Carolina, Katya Pavasevich. Nelson of Virginia, 110.15 at the 100. Leads the bronze medalist in the 200 breaststroke. Tetarevkova at 110.95. Third out in lane 8, Pavasevich, 111.88. She was 11th in the 100 breaststroke for North Carolina at 109.29. Ellen Nelson, 37.7 on the third 50. The lead over Tetarevkova, just over half a second. Pavasevich still in third from lane 8. Nelson, a 12-time All-American for the University of Virginia. Part of the championship-winning 800 freestyle relay in 2021. Nelson in 5, Teterevkova in 4. Touch goes to Teterevkova at 226.46. Those two summers, the first sub-230 breaststrokes here in Greensboro, with Nelson second at 226.69 and third Pavasevich at 230.58. Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1 from the University of Northern Colorado, Maria Arroquina. 2, Team Charlotte Swimming, Rachel Bernhardt. 3, Club Sabadell, Marina Garcia. 4, New York Athletic Club, Kate Douglas. 5, University of Texas, Anna Ellen. 6, Swimming Canada, Sophie Angus. 7, Sarasota Sharks, Summer McIntosh. 8, Wisconsin Aquatics, Hazel Oskin. Douglas 109.77 in front of Garcia 111.0, and then Ellent at 111.8. World Aquatics A standard for the Doha Championships is a 225.91. Douglas, Olympic bronze medalist in Tokyo in the 200 individual medley. Strong showing at the World Championships. 4th in the 100 free, silver in the 200-meter breaststroke, gold in the 200 individual medley. Douglas heading for home here with a dominant showing. 226.4 from Teterevkova, the time to beat. And a prelim swim of 223.81 for Kate Douglas. Top qualifier by over 2.5 seconds. Marina Garcia second at 228.41, followed by Rachel Bernhardt at 232.04. Heat 7 results are under review. Results are official. Heat 8. Eighth and final heat for event 25, lane 1, Valparaiso Swim Club, Mary Elizabeth Cespedes. 2, NC State University, Abby Aarons. 3, University of Virginia, Alex Walsh. 4, Indiana Swim Club, Lily King. 5, Seward Tsunami Swim Club, Lydia Jacoby. 6, Trojan Swim Club, Isabel Odgers. 7, Louisville, Kim Herkel. 8, Swim Atlanta, Katie Christofferson. That's your pool record holder, Lily King, 110.28 through the first 100, ahead of Alex Walsh, 110.99, and Jacoby, 111.28. Third 50 is a 37.18 from Alex Walsh, silver medalist here in Greensboro in the 200 IM, as she takes a second advantage over Lily King, turning in 148.17. King at 149.3. Third, Jacoby, 151.1. The Olympic medalist in the 100 breaststroke. Alex Walsh, entry time of 2:25.25. Should be right on that here in the prelims. Throws down at 2:26.21. That should be good for number 2 overall. She'll square off with her teammate Kate Douglas tonight in the championship final. Lily King second, 2:27.57, followed by Lydia Jacoby at 2:30.85. That puts a cap on event 25 prelims, the women's 200-meter breaststroke. We did have an athlete under review here in the eighth and final heat. We did have a disqualification from Heat 8. Lane 8 has been disqualified for downward dolphin kicks. Hopefully that'll lead us to the results summary of the women's 200-meter breaststroke and the championship final, led by Kate Douglas, is 2:23.81. There's the results summary. Kate Douglas, Alex Walsh, Katrina Teterevkova, Ella Nelson, Lily King, Marina Garcia, Katya Pavasevich, and Lydia Jacoby all qualify for the top final. They took a 2:30.8. Jillian Davey leads the B board ahead of Odgers, Crawford, Herkel, Utten, Bernhardt, Ellent, and Aarons of NC State, 2:32.45. C finalists, Yeager, Oskin, Rodriguez, Sayers, Buskel, Chapluha, Angus, and Maine of Florida, 2:34.17. Alternates now showing McIntosh and Arokina at 2:34.6. Finalists in event number 25, Time is now 11:02, and you have 30 minutes in which to declare. Let's get to event 26, men's 200-meter breaststroke. We'll have 11 heats in this event. Heat 1. Lane 3, Fox Valley Swim Team, Tyler Bardak. 4, Long Island Aquatic Club, Strahinja Maslow. 5, Swim GSA, Eric Petrucci. First of 11 heats, pool record 208.84, set by Charlie Swanson last year, representing Nova of Virginia. U.S. Open meet record 209.67, set in 2019 by Cody Miller with the Sandpipers of Nevada. Swimmers coaches, please take note that our swim-off schedule for the women's 100-meter freestyle has been moved to the end of event number 28. Instead of before time trials, that'll be at the end of event 28 following heat 6. First heat of the men's breaststroke, Tyler Bardak, 16-year-old from Fox Valley. 2:21.7 is his entry time. Tight race here with Maslow of Long Island Aquatic Club, also at 16 years of age. It's Bardak at 2:22.03, getting the win by 5/100ths ahead of Strahinja Maslow. Eric Petrucci out of lane 5 will touch, and at 2:32.66. Disqualification from Heat 1, Lane 4 has been disqualified for downward butterfly kicks. Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Greenwich YMCA, Aiden Bukaria. 2, Blue Hen Aquatics, Evan Frick. 3, Utah Aquatics, Baylor Lewis. 4, George Mason University, Tyler Lentine. 5, Florida Atlantic Aquatics, Dalton Lillibridge. 6, Virginia Tech, Kobe Lopez Miro. 7, Fox Valley Swim Team, Kayan Lam. Dalton Lillibridge, 106.86, ahead of Lamb at 107.40 and Frick at 107.69. Still Lillibridge from Florida Atlantic Aquatics, 157.8. The entry time for the short course yard version. Here comes Evan Frick of Blue Hen Aquatics. Frick's got the tempo to close here in heat number 2. And getting the win is Frick with a 2:19.89. That's our top time through 2 heats. Lillibridge second, finishing here with a 2:20.37. And then Baylor Lewis, Utah, 2:20.80. We do have a swimmer under review in heat 2. Disqualification in heat 2 is on a lane 2 for 2 dolphin kicks during the start. Heat 3. Heat 3, lane 1, Queens University, Declan Gleason. 2 from Queens is Noah Bellotti. 6, Metroplex Aquatics, Watson Wynn. 8, Team Charlotte Swimming, Jan Delkeskamp. Watson Wynn, 104.24 with the 18-year-old out of Metroplex. Short course yard, he's been a 156.24, and that's his entry time. Still a win from lane 6. Turning in a time of 2:16.73. That'll be our top time of the morning by quite a bit through 3 heats of racing. Second, Delcascomp, 2:18.63. Third, Bellotti, 2:25.07. Results are official. Heat 4. Heat 4, lane 1, Eagle Swim Club, Jason Hamilton. 2, Bowl School Sharks, Louis Jews. 3, Mecklenburg Swim, Norvik Klons. 4, University of Notre Dame, William Wheeler. 5, Latvian Swimming Federation, Marco Pridniks. And 6 for Ole Swimming is Michael Cooper. 7, Louisiana State University, Mitch Mason. 8, Metroplex Aquatics, Zier Fan. Olympic trial qualifying standard for Indianapolis 24 is a 2:15.99. World Aquatics A standard for the Doha Championships 2:10.32. Hamilton and 1, Mason and 7 were tied at the 100. For the lead, Hamilton now with sole possession at 141.57. Marco Pridniks, 142.0 out of that final turn, 35.6. For Latvian Swimming, lane 1, Jason Hamilton. And Hamilton, 2:17.97, should be good for number 2 overall. Pridniks second at 2:18.58. Third is Mitch Mason, Louisiana State, 2:19.86. Disqualification in lane 6 for downward dolphin kicks during the swim. Heat 5. Lane 1. Team YMCA, John Reese Taylor. 3, Marlins of Raleigh, Owen Von Waihe. 4, South Florida Aquatic Club, Eric Veit. 5, Gator Swim, Mark Zarnek. 6, Iowa Flyers, Joe Poliak. 7, Mecklenburg Swim, Max Bondline. 8, Wisconsin Aquatics, Matthew Siegel. This is the 17-year-old Owen Von Waihe in lane 3, Marlins of Raleigh. 35.6 on the third 50, getting ahead of Zaranek. Gator Swim Club 36.19. On Waihe entered with a 2:18.76. Holding form through the final strokes. Von Waihe from lane 3 with a 2:18.99. Right on his entry time to win heat at number 5. Second place, Mark Zaranek, 2:19.27. Third, Eric Veit at 2:20.91. Heat 5 results are official. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1, Oshkosh YMCA, Drew Gatehofner. 2, NC State University, Will Heck. 3, Asphalt Green, Dylan Reed. 4, Northwestern University, Connor Morikawa. 5, Sandpipers of Nevada, Cody Miller. 6, University of Virginia, Will Tempas. 7, Lower of Moreland Swimming, Alexander Zola. 8, Rockville Montgomery, Joe Umhofer. Cody Miller attacking this first 100, splitting 29.6, 32.6, and a 102.29. Morikawa 105.48, then Zola the 106.06. $33.6 over the third 50 puts Miller at 135.9 as he heads for home. Miller's got a personal best in this event at 2:08.98, 14th fastest American ever. And this morning a 2:09.80. Great swim for Cody Miller out of Heat 6 to take our top qualifying time by well over 5 seconds. Connor Morikawa second, 2:16.38. Third, Dylan Reed, 2:18.58. Heat 6 results are under review. Heat 6 results are official. Heat 7. Heat 7, Lane 1, Streamline Aquatics, Alexander Karpenko. 2, Metroplex, Jacob Turner. 3, Texas Ford, Jack Armour. 4, Scottsdale, Hudson Shurick. 5, Louisville, Tommy Breed. 6, Virginia Tech, Joseph Hong. 7, Sarasota Sharks, Finn Kemp. 8, Sun Devil Swimming, Jared Arroyo. Karpenko rides that glide to a 104.54 in lane 1. 105.10 from Jack Armour. 105.6 Tommy Breed. Speed now coming out of the middle lanes. Hudson Shurik and Tommy Breed. Pair of 34s over the third 50. They are tied at the 150. Tommy Breed of Louisville, 2:16.10 entry. Shurik, 2:16.01. Olympic trial qualifying cut is at 2:15.99. Shurik and Breed, each of them under that standard. 2:15.30 for Shurik, 2:15.47 from Tommy Breed of Louisville. Third is Jacob Turner, 2:17.98. Results are official. Heat 8. Heat 8, Lane 1, Longhorn Aquatics, Andrew Zoe. 2, Swimming Canada, Apollo Hess. 3, Alpha Aquatics, Pavel Romanov. 4, Pinnacle Racing, Cole Resnick. 5, Virginia Tech, Ethan Maloney. 6, Tech Titans, Grayson Nye. 7, Nations Capital, Leighton Arnold. 8, Indiana University, Benson Wong. Well, past the Cody Miller 2:09.80, the pair of 2:15s in the previous heat, and then a pair of 2:16s. Those are your top 5 times. Morikawa and Watson win are the 2:16 performers. Romanov, 34.97 over the third 50. Just gets ahead of Benson Wong, who was a 35.1. Looks like Benson Wong will get the victory, representing Indiana University from lane 8. Wong with a finishing time of 2:15.54, good for number 4 overall. Second, Romanov, 2:16.07. Third, Zoe, 2:17.96. Heat 8 results are official. Heat 9. This is heat 9 of 11, the first circle-seated heat. Lane 1, Hurricane Aquatics, Julian Martin. 2, Texas Ford Aquatics, Joshua Chen. 3, Virginia Tech, H.A. Pouch. 4, Dallas Mustangs, Nick Fink. 5, Nova of Virginia, Charlie Swanson. 6, Virginia, Noah Nichols. 7, Ron Polanski. 8, Jaguar Aquatics, Logan Kelly. Pouch of Virginia Tech, 103.68. Looking very easy out of lane 3 for Pouch. 2:10.88 his entry time. Pouch seemingly maintaining that stroke rate, turning in a 34.4 over the third 50, leading Polanski by 0.7 of a second. Polanski was a 34.8. Looking at a tempo change here from Joshua Chen of Texas Ford. Looks like he's going to make a run at H.A. Pouch. Here comes Nick Fink in lane 4. He's your 3 seed at 2:09.20. 2:09.80 from Cody Miller, the time to beat. And A.J. Pouch cruises in at 2:12.88. That's good for number 2 overall. Joshua Chen home at a 34.5, moves into second at 2:14.60. Third, Nick Fink, 2:14.79. Heat 9 results are under review. Heat 9, lane 7 has been disqualified for multiple butterfly kicks on the start. Heat 10. Here's Heat 10, lane 1, Texas, Braden Tavasilo. 2, swimming circles, Clement Bidar. 3, University of Tennessee, Lyubomir Ipetripov. 4, Indiana, Josh Matheny. 5, Sun Devil, Chase Kalish. 6, Louisville, Dennis Petrushev. 7, North Carolina, Ben Delmar. Lane 8, Texas A&M, Alex Sanchez. Petripov of Tennessee, 103.7. Then it's Matheny, 103.9. And Petrushev, 103.9 for Louisville. Five swimmers here separated by less than a second. Lanes of 3 through 7 together with Ben Delmar joining that group with a 34.6 over the third 50. Delmar ranks number 12 all-time in the 17-18 age group at 212.32. World Championship member in lane 4, championship team member Matheny, together with Chase Kalish, the Olympic champion in the 400 IM. It's Chase Kalish at 212.39, home in a 33.91 to pick up the victory in the penultimate heat, ahead of Lyubomir Petripov at 212.42, then Josh Matheny at 212.48. Heat 10 results are official. Heat 11. Heat 11. Final qualifying heat for event 27. Lane 1, Highland Hurricanes, Josh Bay. 2, Swim-Mac, Jordan Willis. 3, Virginia Tech, Carles Cole-Martini. 4, University of Pennsylvania, Matt Fallon. 5, Longhorn Aquatics, Will Lacombe. 6, Indiana, Jason Yep. 7, Hong Kong, Adam Chillingworth. 8, Indiana Swim Club, Maximilian Pilger. Matt Fallon of Pennsylvania, 102.71. 103.89 for Cole Marti and a 104.0 for Will Lacone. So far, just Cody Miller, sub 210 in these breaststroke preliminaries, followed by a bottleneck of 212s. 5 swimmers at 212, with AJ Pouch currently ranked 6th overall at 212.88. Fallon's middle 100 is a 32.5, 32.8. Will Lacone in second. He was 33.8 over the third 50 to move up ahead of Cole Marti. Final touches now for Heat 11. Matt Fallon with a 209.86, just behind Cody Miller's effort. Will Lacone is second at 212.39. And Jason Yep at 212.83 will join the group of 212s following Miller and Fallon. Heat 11 results are official. And in just a moment, the results summary showing the championship final led by Cody Miller, with Matthew Fallon, Chase Kalish, Will Lacone, Lyubomir Petripov, Josh Matheny, Jason Yep, and Dennis Petrushov at 212.85 qualifies 8th. AJ Pouch leads the B final at 212.88, with Delmar, Chen, Fink, Chillingworth, Cole Marti, Sherrick, and Pilger qualifying 16th. Seaboard, Breed, Wong, Willis, Romanov, Bay, Morikawa, Bidar, and Wynn of Metroplex at 216.73. Nichols and Swanson, all your alternates. Finalist in event 28, the time is 11:38. You now have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. Next up is event 27, the women's 200-meter butterfly. Just 5 heats in this event, where the pool record is a 206.35 set in 2022 by Haley Flickener of Sun Devil. Heat 1. Well, a couple no-shows here leaves Katie White of Villanova, your sole swimmer in the first heat of the women's 200-meter butterfly. White getting to the 150-meter turn at 1:40.04, 30.5, 34.3, 35.2 so far. Olympic trial qualifying standard is a 2:13.69 for this event. All right, swim fans, let's let her hear it here. Katie White getting to the wall on her own in heat 1, 2:17.42. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1, UCLA swimming, Ashley Colasar. 2, Northwestern University, Hannah Shimizu Bowers. 3, Tribe Aquatics, Sophia Hyland. 4, University of North Carolina, Ellie Van Note. 5, Torm Greater Somerset, Emily Thompson. And 6, University of South Carolina, Nicole Toe. Also South Carolina, lane 7, Brecken Gormley. Shimizu Bowers in lane at 2. Nicole Toe in 6. Second heat of the women's butterfly is a 2:16.01 winning time from Hannah Shimizu Bowers. Northwestern University, lane number 2. Nicole Toe is second at 2:16.66, followed by Van Note, 2:17.62. Heat 3. Heat 3, lane 1, King Aquatic Club, Camden Dome. 2, Wisconsin Aquatics, Mackenzie McConaughey. 3, Athens Bulldog, Callie Dickinson. 4, Virginia, Tess Howley. 5, Indiana University, Katie Forrester. 6, Swimming Canada, Ella Jansen. 7, Louisiana State University, Sophia Sartori. 8, Indiana University, Lily Hahn. Tess Howley with a 102.35 is ahead of Callie Dickinson. And McConaughey at 103.12 is in third. Still Tess Howley, 34-1 on the third 50. Challenge here for Sartori of Louisville. 35.75 coming home for Howley. Gets a 2:12.28 final time. Second Sartori, 2:12.93. Third Forrester, 2:13.32. Heat 4. Swimmers now in Heat 4 of 5. Lane 1, Lakers swim, Addison Reese. 3, University of Tennessee, Sarah Stotler. 4, Longhorn Aquatics, Dakota Luther. 5, Alto Swim Club, Charlotte Hook. 7, Nashville Aquatic Club, Alex Massey. Lane 8, NC State University, Keelan Cutter. Go to Luther, your number 2 seed in this event. Turns through the 100 at a 102.78. Luther was 10th place overall in the 100-meter butterfly at 59.79. That was last night here at the Greensboro Aquatic Center. 33.6 over the third 50 from Luther. Holding speed out of lane 4 at 136.4. Turning for home ahead of Charlotte Hook at 137.9. Sarah Stotler 138.5 from lane 3. 2:12.28 the time to beat from Tess Howley. Luther on her way to improving on that as she turns in a 2:11.20 and becomes your top qualifier with one heat remaining. Second in this race, Charlotte Hook, 2:12.10, followed by Stotler at 2:14.20. Heat 4 results are official. That'll put Luther and Hook as your top two qualifiers with one heat to go. Heat 5. Fifth and final heat of the women's butterfly, lane 1, Team Greenville, Lila Bogner. 2, California Aquatics, Leah Polonsky. 3, Alto Swim Club, Lily Nordman. 4, Sun Devil Swimming, Reagan Smith. 5, Sun Devil, Lindsay Looney. 6, Keystone Aquatics, Leah Gingrich. 7, California Aquatics, Fanny Fabian. Lane 8 from Quest Swimming, Emerson Callis. Reagan Smith, 00.92. The American record holder, 2:03.87, done earlier this year. Smith, 33.5 over the third 50, 134.5. Smith, now a 9-time World Championship medalist, had a pretty phenomenal showing in Fukuoka, picking up silver in the 50 back and the 100 backstroke and the 200 backstroke, bronze in the 200-meter butterfly, and part of the gold medal winning 400-meter medley relay. Behind Smith is Looney, her training partner, out of Sun Devil, with Smith turning in a 2:08.10, the only sub-2:10 of the prelims in the women's 200-meter butterfly. Unofficially, your top qualifier. Lindsay Looney second, 2:10.39, and touching third is Lily Nordman, 2:12.67 for Stanford. That should get her into the championship final as we conclude the prelims for event number 27. And we look to the Greensboro Aquatic Center scoreboard. Results summary coming up. Championship final led by Reagan Smith, Lindsay Looney, Dakota Luther, Charlotte Hook, Tess Howley, Lily Nordman, Leah Gingrich, and Sophia Sartori all qualify for that race. It took a 2:12.93. Katie Forrester leads the B final with Polonsky, Jansen, Stotler, Dickinson, Passy, Fabian, and Callis of Quest at 2:15.09. Seaboard, McConaughey, Shimizu Bowers, Reese, Toe, White, Van Hoek, Cotter, and Gormley, 24th at 2:17.76. Doan and Bogner are your alternates. Finalist event 27, the time is now 11:53. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. Event 28, men's 200-meter butterfly. Have 6 heats in this event. Heat 1. Heat 1, lane 2, Pleasanton Seahawks, Tim Wu. 5, Nations Capital Swim Club, Ryan Graham. 6, Villanova, Justin Novicki. Justin Avicki of Villanova, 203.92 is his entry time. He's going to set the pace in the men's butterfly at 205.57, winning heat 1 out of lane 6. Second, Tim Wu, Pleasanton, 207.88. Then Ryan Graham at 208.75 for Nation's Capital. Heat 2. Heat 2 of 6, lane 1, Ohio State University, Bob Fick. 2, Wyoming Aquatics, Quinn Sinoy. 4, Longhorn Aquatics, Rowan Cox. 5, Cincinnati, Tommy Eaton. 6, University of North Carolina, Boyd Belke. 7, Louisiana State University, Jacob Pishko. 8, Utah Aquatics, Jakob Walter. Pishko leads the way at 57.9, then Tommy Eaton 58.3, and Boyd Pelkey at 58.6. Splits from Eaton and Pishko. Bob Fick, lane 1, 32.2. Pushing himself into third. Looking at Walter of Utah Aquatics across the pool in lane 8. 7, Jacob Pishko, Louisiana State, 144.79 in the short course yard version. Turns in a winning time of 201.25 here in Heat 2. Second, Tommy Eaton, 202.17, and then a 203.28. Good for third from Jakob Walter, lane 8. Heat 3. Swimmers in our third of 6 heats. Lane 1, Swim Mac, Aiden Hill. 2, North Carolina, Colin Wheelahan. 3, Louisville, Gustavo Saldo. 4, Alto Swim, Rick Min. 5, Queens University, Yannick Placiel. 7, Utah Aquatics, Evan Van Bracklin. 8, Brigham Young University, Brad Parolo. Saldo and Van Broecklyn out in front, with Saldo taking the lead at 30.2 on the third 50. Olympic trial qualifying standard 200.49 in the men's 200 meter butterfly. And Saldo getting to the wall in a 158.38. Big swim there for the University of Louisville. Top time by quite a bit. Second, Van Broecklyn, 200.07. Third, Prolo, 200.98. The Heat 3 results are under review. Still holding on official results here for heat number 3. We are under review. From heat 3, we have 2 disqualifications. Lane 2 and lane 4 have both been disqualified for alternating kick during the swim. Heat 4. Heat 4, lane 1, Virginia Tech, Landon Gentry. 2, Northwestern University, Diego Nosak. 3, NC State University, Aiden Hayes. 4, dart swimming, Luca Orlando. 5, Mission Viejo, Trenton Julian. 7, North Carolina, Patrick Hussey. 8, swimming Canada, Lorne Wigington. Orlando has been as fast as 153.84 in this event, the 5th fastest American ever. Here's Trenton Julian out in a 55.14. Julian ranks as the 7th best American in history at 154.22 from last year's international team trials. Orlando with the pool and U.S. Open meet records. The pool record, 154.10 from 2022. The meet record, 155.60 from 2019. Still Trenton Julian, 30.1 through the third 50. 125.2 as he heads for home, ahead of Luca Orlando at 30.4 and a 125.9. Third is Aiden Hayes, the NCAA champ from NC State in lane 3. And Julian looking very strong here in the prelims, finishing up in a 156.22. He gets our top qualifying time. Orlando second at 157.85, and third Hayes 201.14. We did have a swimmer under review here in heat number 4. Heat 4 results are under review. No call. Heat 4 results are official. technical difficulty here that we are working through. All right, we are ready for action. This is Heat 5 of the men's two-fly. Heat 5 is underway, and in lane 1 for Texas A&M, Trey Dickey. 3, Trojan, Miha Komalevsky. 4, Mason Manarays, Carson Foster. 5, Cardinal Aquatics, Zach Harting. 6, Dynamo, Connor LeMaistre. 7, Virginia, Sebastian Sergio. 8, Louisville, Tommy Breed. $55.35 from Chmielewski of Southern California. World Aquatics A standard 156.71. Polish national in lane 3. Tokyo Olympian leads Carson Foster at 55.96. Zach Harting at 56.27. $29.7 for Chmielewski, 30.2 from Foster, 30.2 as well from Harding. Those are your top 3. Trenton Julian, 156.22 is the man to beat here with 2 sets of results still to come in. We do have a swim-off scheduled in the women's 100-meter freestyle following the 6th and final heat of this event. Harding getting ahead of Foster here into the final 10 meters. The win will go to Chmielewski, as he finishes at a 154.88, taking down the U.S. Open meet record in the prelims. Zach Harting is second, at a 157.67. Third, Carson Foster, 57.96. Heat 6. Here in our 6th and final heat, lane 1, Wisconsin Aquatics, Dominic Mark Torak. 2, Sun Devil, Jade Litherland. 4, Sun Devil, Ilya Karun. 5, Hungary, Richard Martin. 6, Tennessee, Martin Espenberger. 7, North Carolina, Seb Lunok. 8, Greater Pensacola, Logan Robinson. Karun, last night's runner-up in the 100 butterfly, just 1/100th of a second behind the winner, Dressel. He's your leader at the 100 with a 55.25. Big third 50 from Martin Espenberger, 30.09, as he opens up the big lead here over Karun and Martin. Espenberger of Tennessee, 157.20, his entry time. Again, that World Aquatics A standard, 156.71. Espenberger gets way under that, 155.51 for Espenberger. Karun second at 57.41. And touching third, Richard Martin of Hungary, 158.63. Setting up another exciting championship final here at this U.S. Open. The results going official for Heat 6. As we look to the results summary, top qualifier is going to be Miha Hamalevsky with that meet record, 154.88. Martin Espenberger, Trenton Julian, Ilya Karun, Zach Harding, Luca Orlando, Carson Foster, and Gustavo Saldo all qualify for the A final at 158.38. Martin leads the B board with Mark Torak, Litherland, Lunat, Van Brocklin, Dickey, Breed, and Prolo qualify 16. C finalists, Robinson, Hayes, Pishko, LeMaistre, Eaton, Sergile, Wigington, and Walter of Utah, 203.28. Alternates, Nosak and Fick. Finalists in event 28, the time is now 12:15. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. This is a swim-off in the women's 100-meter freestyle to settle the tie for 26th. Lane 4, representing the University of Southern California, Mina Abram. Lane 5, Sarasota Sharks, Addison Sawicki. Heat 1. Abram out to the early lead from lane 4. Sawicki appeared to gain some ground, though, heading into that turn. They are separated by 3/100ths of a second. 55.65 the effort from these swimmers earlier this morning to end up in a tie. Abrams still with the slightest of leads here with 15 meters to go. Can Sawicki close? Looks like Abram by a fingernail, and it is a 55.16 to get the victory. 55.39 from Sawicki as they each improve on their morning swims. Congratulations, ladies. Time is now 12:17. We'll have the first heat of time trials in 30 minutes.